Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're gonna be doing, well, as you can guess by the title, we're doing my unpopular opinions. We're gonna be doing them. I didn't know how many to make, so in my notes I literally wrote 10. Now we might not get to all 10, but I'd rather have more than less. We are going to just, this is not a makeup tutorial. I'm just gonna do makeup because I want to, but I wanted to do something while I talked about it instead of me just sitting and being like no. So we're gonna do my makeup while we talk about all of my unpopular opinions. Okay, let's start off. Okay, so my number one is, the internet has made people delusional. This one, okay, because I'm not talking about just you. Me too, okay? I have been, you know, one of those girlies who's like, oh my god, her body's so much better than mine, or like, why don't I have that lifestyle? Like, we're the same age, or comparing anything. It could be an eyelash, and I'd be like, why is hers like that and not mine? Am I her? Okay. I just feel like the internet has really given people, the internet can be a good outlet, don't get me wrong, okay? Look at me right now. Okay, but I definitely think that to a certain extent the internet has made people delusional. Like, they always get the wrong things from the internet sometimes, and obviously that stuff is produced, but like, don't be one of those people. Like, you be thinking that just because this girl said, you know, my man pays me 10K a week, he gives me custom manicures, custom pet, that is not you. That is not you. Don't like believe or agree with something just because it's on the internet. Like, make sure you can stand on your own understanding and your own perspective, because I feel like some people just compare everything. Like, not everything has to be compared. Of course, if it's like educational, like, take it and run with it, of course, but it has just made people so delusional to the point where they feel like they have to have or view things the way the person that they just listen to has them. I can't, like, I don't know if it's just me, but like, I want to do YouTube, that's my thing, but on Snapchat, not active at all. Like, Instagram, I think I'm more active on Instagram, but I don't post every single day. I don't post like the pizza I just bought. I don't post like I'm going to school. That's not me. I don't post every single second of my life. And I think people are really reliant on that. And like, personally, I feel like I would be really good and healthy with just YouTube. Like, just YouTube and TikTok is like my thing. But some people are just too reliant. Like, honestly, delete it. I feel like everyone needs a cleanse. I think that everyone can use some time off social media. Okay? Stop getting relationship advice, friendship advice. Like, stop. Not everything has to be from Twitter. Not everything has to be from what Lola said on TikTok. Okay? Like, you don't need to just be so reliant on it. This one, oh my gosh. This one, I can't even do my makeup right now. Like, I feel this one in my soul. Is when I meet people or just hear people on the internet, or honestly anywhere, to be honest, and they'll be like in a relationship for a decent amount of time, but when the topic of marriage comes up, they'll be like, I just don't want to get married. I feel like marriage is too much of a commitment, and I just think marriage is, girl, you can put down 2 years of commitment, but you can't put it on paper. I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, you've been committed to this man 365 days a year twice. Maybe even 3, 4, 5, 7, 10 times. But you can't get married. I just don't understand that concept. Like, that's one thing I will never in my life be able to wrap my head around. Like, I just think that people who think like that don't believe in marriage. And I feel like if you meet somebody, like, and you say that, what's the point of your relationship? What's the point of being a girlfriend for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years? Because you can't, like, marriage is such a big commitment. But you live together. You have 5 kids by this man. Where's the ring? Where's that? I just don't understand. I don't get it. Like, that's one thing that just irks me. It irks my soul. It irks my eyelashes. Like, it just, put the ring on. Put the ring on. And then even guys, they be like, man, I can't be held down. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You've been with your girl for forever. And they're so scared of a document, but you'll be having kids by this man, by this woman. It could be either. It could be either. Like, they'll be like, marriage is just, it's too big. Like, I'm just not ready. But you're ready to raise a child. You're ready to raise a child. Multiple. I will never understand it. Okay, no shade, no tea, but I will never be able to. I can't. Me personally, I can't. I'm sorry. Clean off. Where's my little brush? Okay, on to number. I guess that's like number 3 because that was really number 2. Number 3. Can someone tell me? Fill me in. Why do like celebrities get paid more, or like even like football players, the MLB, why do you guys get paid more like than doctors, lawyers, dentists? Like, I will never you put these students in debt and they can't even get half of what these celebrities make, or like even influencers, like they get paid so much money, and then people who actually put down 5, 6, 7, 8 their whole life, their entire life to work and retire, like they're still in debt when they retire. I will never get that either. Like, fundamental jobs, like careers that you need, like you need your teeth cleaned, you need to see if your heart is okay, your body's okay, you need a lawyer, like, and they get paid less. Like, if anything, we should be equal. If we have money to pay celebrities to go on tours and make music and be on the Jimmy Fallon show, or even like Victoria's Secret models, you wear clothes and walk for a living and you get praised for it. Of course, it's a beautiful career. I don't want to do that. That's me. But there should be no reason why like you are getting paid more than like a doctor or a surgeon. There's just no way. Because even surgeons, like, they have a lot of debt to carry, so they're probably getting paid a decent amount. They still gotta pay back like their education. I don't get it. And that's like, we got all this money. I'm about Beyonce on tour, but we got people on the streets. What? For themselves. I don't get it. I don't get it. If you agree with me, please talk to me in the comments. Okay, I cannot be the only one. How? Like, no. Okay, just next. I'm not gonna say number. Next. Why is rent so high? Let's talk about it. When did someone wake up and say, you know what, we're not charging good prices no more? Up it right now. No. Because why is a studio apartment $2,500 a month? Like, and then again, like, I bet you anybody who's like really getting paid like for, you know, music or acting, they could probably afford it 100%. But somebody coming straight out of school can't. Somebody who's been out of school for a little while and working a decent job, they can't afford it either. Like, for what? I just don't understand. I don't. Groceries should not be this high. Rent should not be this high. Because how can somebody afford to live? Like, the amount that it costs to live now is outrageous. Like, for somebody to be able to have their own car, get their own groceries, I'm talking about like a decent amount of groceries, pay their rent, pay their phone bill, pay their light, gas, whatever, you have to be making such a good amount of money from even multiple incomes, because at this point, one is not working. We need at least 3. And that's absurd. Like, for what? I don't get it. I don't really get it. That one really like ruffles my feathers. Whew. And I don't know, this kind of goes hand in hand with the other one, but one thing about me is money can definitely buy my happiness, okay? I don't know who is going around saying money can't buy happiness. Yes, it can. It can for me. If I was able to get paid such a good amount to be able to sustain myself, help my mom, help my grandma, help my grandpa, help my family, and do what I like and actually live, like, to be able to, for someone to say that they actually... I just think that some people, the people who have money and then say money can't buy happiness, say it because of things like, you know, oh, just because I have the newest phone, the newest, car, that I'm still like mentally not okay. Understandable, okay. But I think that's a different aspect of money can't buy happiness. than just simply the statement. Because I think, like, for me or for anybody that's watching, if you can get your family financially free and financially stable, that brings you happiness. No, you don't have to worry about them struggling with bills or struggling with their job, working a 9 to 5 that they don't enjoy, and that you're able to take care of them with your income. Money can buy happiness. Yes, it can, because you can afford to take a trip all the time. Like the Kardashians, money definitely buys happiness. Now, I know some of them be going through it. I understand. But the fundamental things in life, money can make you happy with. Like, just the cost of living is so expensive that if you were able to tap into some money, money can give you happiness. I don't care what nobody says. Money can bring me happiness. I mean, give me all. If it doesn't give you happiness, give it to me. Right in my account. I'll have my account information in the description below. Go donate to that. Because if it doesn't bring you happiness, I bet you I can spend it in such a positive way. The next one is people who don't like dogs or animals. Because be for real. Be for real. Like, I don't know. I just feel like any animal, even like dogs, obviously, yes. And I'm not the biggest fan of cats. I'm more of a dog person. But that doesn't mean that I'm just going to like, be like, oh, I see a cat, but they're fine. Like, no, my heart still goes out to them. But I just don't see how somebody can not like animals. I think that's like a mental condition. That has to be a condition, because there's no way you don't like animals. How do you not like dogs or dolphins or think it's so cute? I just feel like since they can't really fend for themselves fully, they can't communicate. Like if they're in pain, they can't say, oh, like it's my leg, oh, it's my no. You have to like observe, and you know, and I think the beautiful like thing about animals and kind of like why they're made is that they can only show you through actions. They don't just talk. Like with humans, they just bullshit. They'll be like, I love you, or like, I'm gonna go do this. Don't do shit. Animals, the only way that they can communicate to you that what they're saying is true and genuine is by showing. They only have action, and I think that's why like my heart goes out to them, because they can't speak. They don't have, you know, and I just feel like nowadays, like, we take over. Why do you have these orcas in a little small swimming pool at SeaWorld? Put them back in the ocean. Like, oh my god, that's a whole different topic. That's a whole different topic. But don't even get me started. Next, why is our food so fattening in the US? Why? I don't get it. For what? And on top of that, they'll be like, eat healthy and get your nutrients. But if you want organic peanut butter, it's $25 a jar. What? Why is it so expensive to eat healthy? And why are Americans the only ones that are fat? Like, I know something's going on. Something has to be going on. Something. Because there's no way. There's no way we're the only country that has this problem. Bad. It's really bad. Because, like, if you really look at, like, the oat, like, I know one time I saw, like, the Quaker Oats. Is that the brand? I think so. It's a Quaker Oats brand of strawberries and cream oatmeal. And then the same brand, but like in the UK. And why do we have so many extra ingredients that are really chemicals? Like half the stuff they put in there is stuff that we should not have in our body. Like I remember I was gonna have some Captain Crunch, and I was like, just look at the bag just to see. Not that was gonna stop me. Okay, I devoured that, but just to see. And why did it have like folic acid in it? Why did it have that? I was taking folic acid. I was on this medication in order to like counteract it with like the side effects. I took folic acid because it wouldn't give me the side effects of the medication I was on. So why is this in cereal? Everybody gotta be fired. Every batch taken. Why does Nick Cannon have so many baby mamas? For what? Like that's something that honestly I think is a condition as well. Like why do these like females, they meet him, they know he got 20 kids, but then they'll like, this is legit how I like see every relationship that he's been in. It'll be like Nick Cannon out with like his new boo, his new girlfriend. Okay, cool. A month later it'll be like her name pregnant. Like at this point, it has to be something going on. It has to be like they're signing an agreement to be a girlfriend for just a month and get pregnant. Because then he's not with them after. Why do you have so many baby mamas? You're not even with them. Like that's another thing. I think that's some sick shit. Because he has to have like a commitment issue. Because after Mariah, I get if you were in a relationship, you had some kids, okay, cool. No, we let this continue. How many does he have? Let's look it up. He has 6. And in total, he has 11 kids, 11 children. That has to be some type of mental like tool stuff going on. I just can't. I can't wrap my head around it. They literally, or sometimes I might not even be in a relationship with him. Like, they'll legit just be with him, they get pregnant, and I don't know if it, like, I don't know. It's like something that we see on social media, but it's like never really spoken about. Like, someone legit has to sit him down and ask him what's going on. Someone has to ask, because this is really concerning. I don't get it. Like, do they all just come together and they're like, okay, look, like, we're not gonna be in a relationship for long, but you're gonna have my child. I'm like, okay, yes, like, okay, yes, like, great idea, okay. I haven't seen it. I don't understand. Like, I'm really trying to think of all the possible reasons. I don't know, it's weird. I couldn't do that. Like, I couldn't just be a baby mama. Guys, let me know your unpopular opinions though, like, in the comments. Let me know if you agree with me or not. I just don't understand. Like, the world that we live in is crazy. I'm gonna finish my makeup and then get back to you guys. I'm going to come back when it's done. I only have like 3 more steps. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so makeup is all done. All I did was add mascara. I first added lashes, but it was just, I'm kind of over lashes. I just put mascara, highlight in my lip, and we're done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of all my unpopular opinions. I had them literally all listed right here, and I said all of them. I talked about all of them. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and please talk to me in the comments and let me know if I'm crazy, if I'm not the only one that thinks these things. Like, just let me know. Talk to me. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next week.